So we're going to do another RZA inspired beat, and we're going to steal one of his drum patterns. Let's get into it. The inspiration comes from a beat called In the Hood, which comes off of Iron Flag. This came out in the early 2000s. For those who have no clue, I'm just going to play a little snippet of it, and then I'm going to show you exactly the breakdown of that drum pattern so we can use it as our own. Let's go. 2 bars, right? Boom. You can check out the rest if you want to. It's called In the Hood. That is produced by RZA. And before I continue on, if you are a Wu head, shout out your favorite Wu member. Who's your favorite rapper out of the Wu member? If you had to pick just 2 to be on a project, who would you pick? Let me know. So now let's break down that drum pattern. I'm going to go over the step sequence, which means if you are on hardware, you can follow this. If you're on software, you can follow this. All right, just go to your step recorder and just copy exactly what I'm doing. Use any drums that you want. This applies to whatever sound that you want to use. I will leave links to everything that I'm using in the description below if you are interested. So here we go. Let's start the kick. Super simple. Again, this is only 2 bars. Let me play the metronome so you can hear this in context. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a lot of times the kick will be on 1 and 3. What I mean by that is this. If you count like this, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 1, this is 3, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2. Okay, but notice something. The kick is also on the 2 on one of the bars. So listen. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Also on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let's add the snare. Notice there's only 3 snare hits versus 4. Most times we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, kicks usually on 1 and 3, right? Snare on 2 and 4. But watch what happens. You're missing a snare, which is going to be replaced by the kick. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4. See, on the 2, it's not there. You expect it to be there, but it's not. It's missing. It's replaced by this kick. See that? Now, the hi-hat. This is where it gets interesting. Let me solo these hi-hats. Most of the times you might have hi-hats doing 8th notes or 16th notes. Dot, 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 all the way through. Not on this pattern, guys. Listen. You hear those skips? That's what makes it different. Hear this swing right here? You have 2 notes right back to back. That gives it that swing. And in this space, see, that's another thing about space. This is why I love space. Space is the key to swing. If you don't learn nothing else, space is the key. Space is the key to swing. So when you put spaces in, that automatically gives swing. Listen. Hear that? So what I did was copy that 2 bars into another 2 bars. And then I changed the second set of 2 bars. And I want y'all to see what I did that was different, a little bit different. I added a kick sub on one of the hits. That's the only thing I did different. And I also added a snare at the end. And the kick sub is played at the same time as one of the kick drums. So now let's play everything together. And you have something like this. Hear that? Now, something else I need to mention, the hi-hat. I added like little triplets on these hi-hats. Actually, that's not a triplet. I added this little repeater, like a double hit on the hi-hat, da-da-da, and it makes it sound like a triplet. Right here. Right there. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And all I did was repeat one of the notes. So it plays twice real quick. Hear that? And notice the BPM is at 108. This is one of RZA's faster beats. Just to prove to you guys how this sounds, let's just go with this sample right here. Again, I will leave links to everything that I'm using. This is off my latest sample pack at the time of this stream or video. Add the drums. Right? It just automatically made that groove even more. Right? Do a whole nother loop. A whole different loop. Now this is like on that smooth R&B tip, right? Which is completely different than the other loop I just used. But then when I add the drums, this is that RZA pattern. It just added some grit to it. Right? Now let's try another loop. This is a apple loop, straight apple loop, guys. Strings. This sounds like something I feel like RZA would sample. Right? Add the drums. Did y'all hear a rule member on this? Maybe Inspector Deck? Y'all let me know. I'm telling you, man, this pattern is super versatile. All right, so now I'm gonna give you guys one more example, man. And I was messing with arcade earlier. I said, I wonder, would this work with arcade? I mean, you know, this is just like some guitars, right? So it doesn't matter what the sample is. This is the point of this. Watch this, watch this. Playing the beat. I'm just gonna add some samples, right? Y'all hear that, man? I know y'all hear that. That's kind of funky, man, right? Hey. Hey. This is what I'm saying, man. It doesn't matter what the sample is. It doesn't matter what the melody is. Use it. You hear it, right? Just use this RZA drum pattern I showed you how to make, and then put it on any melody, man. That's it. Hey. It doesn't matter. So there you have it, man. Super simple tip. Just use this drum pattern, and all it is kick, snare, hi-hat, and maybe a sub bass or 808 bass. I showed you how to program it. Very easy. And then that kick sub is optional. You don't even have to use it. You'll be fine. Just 2 or 4 bars and you good to go. Of course, you can flip it, sample it, chop it up to make it sound your own. Do your thing to it, speed it up, slow it down, whatever. I hope that was helpful to at least 2 people I will leave links down below. Don't forget to subscribe if this was valuable to you. Hit that like button, please. And I will see you guys on the next one. I'm sending peace and positive energy. Yeah.